And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. Today, we'll be focusing on upper body, mostly arms and shoulders today. Let's be on the lookout for that. We're getting this live stream started right now. We're going to get this class started in 6 minutes, so let's make our final checks happen. Make sure that the live stream is working both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Hey. And it's like, are we on? All right, Facebook is live. Perfect. And YouTube is live. We are good to go. Nice. And good morning. Well, I forgot to turn on the lights. I forgot to make sure the chat's working. Hold on. Let me make sure these work. Hold on. It's like, hold up. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. We got a nice set of movements for you this morning. All right. Cool. But yes, 10-Minute Bootcamp, a great way to engage a lot of muscles, try to get those things going on at the same time, and get a lot of benefits that you might not be able to do through a 30-minute class, I should say, because sometimes you don't get a chance to focus on the quality of the movements as much. So that's what we'll be doing here. And of course, if you're just getting into fitness for the first time, or just trying to hit certain exercises for the first time, this is a great place to get started. But yes, don't forget, or let's hit up those announcements before we get started as well. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. And yes, this is a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we are completely supported by viewers like you. You can support us by sending us a tax-deductible donation. You can share our content, let people know about what we're doing so they can spread the word. You can also shop on our site, do all three at www.jramosworks.com. And on top of that, you could also support us through Amazon Smile, where you shop and Amazon gives. Check out all the details at smile.amazon.com. And when you go there, you can select the charity of your choice, and you can select the J. Ramos Works Foundation. And whenever you shop, all qualified orders that you shop and purchase, Amazon will donate a small percentage of that sale at no extra cost to you. So check it out at smile.amazon.com. Next up, we are doing these 10-minute boot camps. We already started. I need to change this now. But yes, this is a call for you to make sure that you start getting your equipment. We're not using any equipment this week, but next week we will definitely start using those dumbbell sets. So, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you go to equipment.jramosworks.com and you can see the pieces that are necessary. I'll also add some optional pieces as well if you want to increase the intensity of the workout. Like yesterday, I wore a weighted vest. Tomorrow, I'll probably wear some ankle weights for one section of the class. And yeah, that's generally it. So those are like the two optional pieces that I think I like to use for these workouts. Yep, that's it. It's like I had to think about it. Yep, that's it. And of course, all these workouts are additional entries into the Amazon gift card giveaway. You can potentially win a $250 Amazon gift card prize, but we never start there. We start at $50 and grow this prize by $10 every time we get 10 new subscribers on our YouTube channel. Check out all the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. And yes, if you are taking these workouts, you should be getting an entry every single time. It's a great way to incentivize you to get your workout in, because guess what? You can win an Amazon gift card prize. So log your workouts in. You can do it by posting on social media that you took the workout, or if you want to be discreet about it, we also have a Google form available for you to just post your workout or log in your workout there. Cool. So I think those are all the announcements. Oh, good morning, Christine. No, it's like, wait, are you out or are you on your way back home? It's like, what's going on? Anyway. But yeah, so those are all the details that we have for you this morning in terms of all the announcements. But yes, glad to have you joining us for a 10-minute boot camp. I'm going to fix this little screen thing right here. There's a little bit of a, let me see if I can fix this. It's going to, there you go. So that will do that. Go wide and then we'll zoom in. There we go. Cool. But yeah, super excited about these workouts because one, it's more educational. I like I like going through the breakdown of what the movements are and what you're focusing on. So I think that's one of the benefits of not using weights at this time. Okay. Oh no. It's like, oh no. It's like, get out of practice now. It's okay, no worries. But yeah, so one of the great things about not using weights, because a lot of the exercises that we'll be doing today will be like, we'll have weights, like dumbbell weights in mind. But at least like for these exercises, we get to focus on the muscles that we are trying to hit. So basically trying to develop that mind-body connection, mind-muscle connection, because that's something that a lot of people don't do. It's like when they have the weight in hand, they just focus on bringing the weight up versus focusing on the muscle that you're trying to work. So what happens is that when you just focus on, all right, just get the weight up or the object up, a lot of other muscles get incorporated to do that. But when you start having that mind-muscle connection to focus on the muscle that you truly want to work out, like the bicep curl is an isolation workout. So what you want to do is just focus, all right, I'm going to work this part of my body. And then everything else still, and then you can even focus in, all right, I feel that specific bicep. So bicep too, there's two muscles in the bicep, the long head and short head. Well, but yeah, we'll talk about that as we go through the breakdown. But good morning, everybody. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. Welcome to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. Today's focus will be on upper body. It'll be mostly arms, a little bit of back, no chest. We're not going to do any push-ups or anything like that. So this is going to be really focused on trying to have that mind-muscle connection in body parts that you might not have focused on before. So with that in mind, we'll be doing a lot of great exercises focusing on shoulders, front, side, and back. We're going to hit the biceps, mostly the short head today. You know, and we'll talk about how the differences between hitting the long head versus short head. Triceps, we'll be focusing on mostly the medial head right here, but you can get a little bit of the long head. Triceps, there's three muscles: long head, medial head, and the short head. And we'll talk about that during the breakdown. But yes, with 10-Minute Bootcamp is a nice and great way to focus on developing that mind-muscle connection. As I was saying before we get started, or before we had the beginning of this this workout, this introduction. And is there anything else I should say? Yeah, make sure you have a mat. We're going to do some floor work today. We'll be on our hands and knees. Make sure your space is nice and safe for you to work in. Make sure you have plenty of room to work out. But yeah, again, no weights today, but next week we'll start incorporating the dumbbells into our exercises. And yeah, let's check out what the exercise is, shall we? Let's hit up the workout floor. Let's go ahead and put up what our workout today will be, and let's turn these lights on. But yeah, of course, we'll always have a 2-minute warm-up. The warm-up will be kind of set to start rehearsing the movements that we'll be doing that day. And yeah, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. So 2-minute warm-up, we're going to basically jog in place and kind of just start hitting the areas or start warming up the areas that we'll be working out. So first part is the bicep curl. So yes, this is designed with weights in mind, but without any weights, you could really focus on that mind-muscle connection. We are going to on the bicep curl. So just looking at the biceps, you have there's two muscles, biceps. You have the long head, which runs on top, and the short head that runs more to the side. All right? When the bicep curl, with your hands are more in a supine position, when you lift it up right there, you're going to be working out the short head. All right? And what's funny is that if you rather work on the long head, all you have to do is change your hand position. So instead of a supine position, is going to be more in a neutral position, and you start doing hammerhead curls. So that's the difference. So I want you, today we'll focus on the short head. When you lift up, when you focus on just bring it up, so try to make your bicep tight, the short head of the bicep, just focus on the biceps here. Make it tight. You'll realize, you'll start feeling that in this position, you'll feel more of the short head right here. Now, if you go into the neutral position, you'll feel it more on towards the top. So that's what you're trying to do. So with the bicep curls, we're going to be focusing on the short head, supine position, lift, make sure everything is tight. We'll do slow reps all the way through so that you can focus on feeling the tension in the short head of your biceps. All right, so that's our focus today. We'll be on the short head of the bicep. Next up, we have front to side rises. This is going to be focusing on the shoulders. So when you bring it up, it's in front of you. We're going to take it to the side, and we're going to bring it down, and then reverse it. Bring it up to the front, and bring it down. And what you should be doing when you're lifting them to the front, you should feel it. So make that mind-muscle connection. Make it feel tight in the front of the shoulder. Then when you bring it to the side, then you'll start feeling the side of the shoulder and bring it down. So that is it. Front, down. It's nice, slow, controlled movements all the way through. Focus on the muscles that we're trying to hit. That's it. So sides, bring it to the front, then down to the front, and then the front of the shoulder. Front of the shoulder to the sides, and bring it down. Now the front row, this is basically a front side of the shoulder right here. The anterior delts. So bring it up. Bring it down. So when you bring it up and you lift, you should feel it right there, right in the front. Up and down. That's it. Up and down. Make it tight. Make it tight. That's it. Up and down. Next one, shoulder circles. This is kind of a burnout on the shoulders right here. You're hitting somewhat of the side, mostly the sides, but you also get a little of the front and a little bit of the back. All right, we do this for 30 seconds, and then we'll take a 30-second break. And then we'll start focusing on some muscles where we need to get down to the floor. So the next one, this is a really cool one, the rear delt supine row. So what you're doing is you're trying to hit the back side of the shoulder this time. So when you do that, what you're going to do is, like, we'll be on the floor, but just showing you from the front side right here, you're pulling in and you're trying to flare that elbow away from the body while rotating your hand, so which you'll get a shoulder rotation right here. Rotating your hand, and when you pull it in, right there, right? When you pull it in, you should feel the back of your shoulder tightening. So that is the focus. Boom. Feel it? So when we're on the floor, we're going to do it. We're going to alternate side to side. You're going to bring it up, tight. And we're going to hold it up there for a few seconds. Bring it down. Switch sides. Bring it up. So I'll probably be like right here so you can see it. So bring it up, flare it out. You should feel it in the back of the shoulder. Boom, bring it down. That's it. Bring it up, tight, bring it down. Up, bring it tight, down. So if hopefully you're feeling that too. You should feel it in the back of that shoulder. Now, in contrast, the other exercise we'll do right after that is a single arm row. Basically, it's the same movement, but instead you're bringing that elbow straight back. And when you do so, right, you should feel it. You'll get a little bit of the back shoulder, but you should mostly feel it in the back. All right? So row, focus on the back. You can bring your elbow past your body right there, and bring it down. And you're alternating. Keep your hand in a neutral position, so it's just straight back and front. With the rear delt row, you're flaring out, and you're turning your hand more into a supine position. Just boom. It's like bringing your palm up, and then focus on the back of that shoulder. Last but not least, guys, we have the tricep extension. So you're still in that same position right here. You're just holding one hand. We're going to do one side at a time this time. Right here, and just bring it up. Bring it out. That's it. Now, there are 3 different muscles in the tricep, of course. So tricep, you got the long head, the short head, and the medial head. When you're doing this, you get a little bit of long head and medial head. Mostly the medial head will be hit here when you do that extension. So, like, there's different it's funny, like, to hit all 3. Like, push-ups, you will get more of the short head. These high extensions, you'll get more of the long head. So, yeah, there's different ways to hit that. Cool? So that is going to be your workout this morning. That's how we're going to roll, guys. That's how we're going to roll. No weights. The whole point, once again, is to focus on the mind-muscle connection, and then we'll start incorporating the weights later. So that's what I really like about not incorporating weights right now, is that we can just focus, all right, how do I hit this muscle? How do you hit the tension? Make sure I'm isolating the muscle that I want to work out. And on top of that, too, I see a lot of, like, it looks like a funny video. Like, I saw this video of this one bodybuilder. He was only holding a 5-pound weight, but like super big biceps. You see all the veins like just running across his bicep, but then he's really just focusing on isolating, and he was building muscle just by doing that. He's like, hit that bicep the way he wanted to. Cool. Let's get warmed up, shall we? Let's work. Warm up, everybody. March it out. Or dance it out. Get it. Hey. All right, let's inhale right here. March it, inhale. Exhale, y'all. Get it. Hey. Inhale up again. Breathe it in. Exhale out. Under the shoulders. Go it forward, left to right. Boom. That's it, guys. Get it. Really reach to the tent or the shoulders stretching out. Now throw it up high here. Throw it up high. Hey. That's it, guys. Get it. Woo. Hey. March in place right here. Just march in place. Biceps. Up and down. That's it. Focus on making those biceps tight. Warm it up. Hey. That's it, guys. Keep going. That's it. Keep it up. Come on. Hey. Hey. All right. Bring your arms in front of you. Pulse it out. Hitting the front of the shoulders right here. That's it. Come on. Woo. Still marching. That's it. Let's take it to the sides now. Take it to the sides. Get that blood pumping in the muscles that we're about to work out. Hey. Now take it to the back and pulse it back. That's it, guys. Come on. Still marching. That's it. Give a few more. Come on. You should feel it. Triceps. Back of the shoulders. Hey, yeah. That's it. Now crisscross in front of you. Little mummies. You can kick in front of you too. 10 seconds. Breathe it out. Finish it. Go a little fast if you want to. Hey. All right. Break coming up. Next up, we got the bicep curls. So essentially, once again, we're going to do hands up. We're going to focus on the short head, both at the same time. Keep everything still. Isolate the short head of the bicep. All right, we're going to go slow. Right here. Let's work. We go up at 4. Down for 4. Focus on the biceps. Make it tight. Isolate them. That's it. Get it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so okay, I count slow. 1. 2, back down 2, 2, 2. That's it, guys. Keep it going. Hey, isolate it. Make it all tight right here. Make it tight. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Breathe. That's it. Focus on those biceps. Hit the short head of the biceps right here. There you go. Hey, hey. Keep it going. Come on. Woo. It's funny, I'm feeling it just by keeping it. Try to keep your shoulders down too. It's like sometimes I feel a tension and I want to bring my shoulders up. Try to keep it down. Last one. All right. Next up, we have front, out, down. Up, front, down. All right. Ready to do that? Start the front first. Nice, slow, and controlled. Let's get it right here. Bring it up. Sides. Feel the tension in the shoulders, bring it down. Mind muscle connection to the shoulders. To the fronts. Bring it down. Yay. That's it. Keep it going. Out. Down. That's it. Bring it up. To the fronts. Bring it down. That's it, guys. Keep it going. 30 more seconds. That. Bring it down. That's it. Focus on the shoulders. Side shoulders. Then bring it to the front of the shoulders. And bring it down. Right. Make sure you focus on those muscles. Because if you don't focus on which muscles you're trying to tighten up and hit, you're not going to feel it at all. So just focus. Make it tight. Bring it to the fronts. Give me one more right here. Give me one more. Finish it off. Woo! All right, nice job, everybody. Next up, we got front rows. Again, make sure you break the front of your shoulders tight when you bring it up. Right there. And bring it down. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Bring it up and down. That's it. Let's get it. Mind-muscle connection. Mind-muscle connection. Hitting the front of the shoulders. Bring it up, make it tight, and bring it down. That's it. 12 seconds right here. Woo. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, last one. Give me one more. Nice job, everybody. Next one, we got shoulder circles, hitting front, side, and back. It's kind of like a little burnout. 30 seconds while doing that. Ready to go? Let's do it, let's go. Keep it going, 30 seconds right here. Work. Do it all on the shoulders. Feel it all on the shoulders. You're doing circles. You're doing circles. Make sure the circles are happening for you. Let's go. 12 seconds right here. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Woo! 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 30-second break so you can get your mat ready. We're going to take things down to the floor. Grab a quick drink of water if you want it. All right, next up we have that rear delt row. So essentially, you're bringing it back behind you. Make sure you flare your elbow. Turn your hand to a supine position and pull back. Boom, and you should feel it in the rear of your delt, your shoulders. Rear delt, supine row. Let's go. Alternating side to side. Left to right. Let's get it. Focus. Hold it. And bring it down. Switch. Bring it up. Focus. Bring it down. In the rear delt. You should hear it. You should feel it in the back of the shoulders. Flare that elbow out. Feel that rotation. Your wrist. Or your arm. Your shoulder. That's it. Keep it going. 40 seconds left. Breathe. Hit the back of that shoulder. Let's go. The back of your shoulders need love too. 24 seconds. Woo! 20 seconds. Keep it up. That's it. Come on. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. One more set right here. One last set. Arm row coming up. We'll alternate sides again. So just hold that elbow directly behind you. You're going to keep your wrist in a neutral position. So maybe one right here. There you go. Do this. Pull it up. Boom. Feel in the back. Feel a little bit of shoulder in there as well. But focus is on the back. That back tight. That's it. Keep it rolling, everybody. That's it, everybody. Mind-muscle connection, focus on that upper back, feeling the tension in there whenever you make this make this extension work. Go for it. Go, 25 seconds. That's it, come on. Hit that upper back. Hit that upper back. 12 seconds right here. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last but not least, we have the tricep extensions. Focus on the medial head right here. You should feel it. Medial, it's maybe some of the long head, but right there. So down, keep that elbow close. Push out. Ready? Let's get it. Nice and tight. Nice controlled movements. Come on. That's it. Focus on that tricep. Make it tight when you're able to hold it up there. Boom. Bring it down. There we go. 12 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Woo. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Switch side. Switch side. Let's go. I'm going to start and keep going. get it. 10 seconds left. Woo! 5 seconds. 4, 3. Give me one more here. Give me one more. And you are done. That is it. Just focus on the mind-muscle connection. That's the whole point of these boot camps. Oh, it restarted. These are the whole point of the boot camps. Let me just make sure this doesn't restart this time. But yeah, the whole point of the boot camps are to just get you acquainted and with that mind-muscle connection. And I mean, at least the ones where we're not having any equipment, not using any equipment. The whole point is getting that mind-muscle connection. Hopefully you're starting doing that. But of course, if you want to increase the intensity, you can do multiple rounds of this workout as well. So that's the whole goal of what we're doing here today. Is just to get those get you used to hitting those muscle groups. But yes, great job everybody. How'd we do? How'd we do? Did we get it in? Yeah? Yeah? You got it in? Awesome. Let's see here. Alright everybody, so that is it for today. So yeah, if you want to increase or get more in, you feel like, alright, I'm feeling it. I'm getting an idea of trying to find that mind-muscle connection. Go ahead and repeat this a few more times to continue developing that mind-muscle connection. And you'll start incorporating weights next week. Because we'll probably do the same thing, but with weights next week. So yes, don't forget your equipment. But beyond that, guys, we have Turbo Kick coming up at you in about 10 minutes. Hope to see you there. All right. Oh, wait. Selfie. Don't forget the selfie. Don't forget the selfie. And yeah, make sure you post these so that you can get additional entries into the Amazon gift card giveaway. All right. Clovis is still wearing his Independence Day gear because the prize will be awarded on Independence Day. What? Yeah, so either post it on social media and tag me in it, or just submit the post or your picture at enter.jramosworks.com. Awesome job, Mabel. All right, let's get ready to do some Turbo Kick. See you in a few, and I need to get set up. So about 9 minutes. 9 minutes. See you guys there. Staying at the hearts. Oh, no worries, Christine.